As you can tell, I'm not really much of a tactical guy. I've only been collecting for about 3 years, but I've always been drawn to more classical looking firearms. So for the first one, this one actually doesn't fit the theme all too well. It's the Smith& Wesson M&P Shield. Not the 2.0 version because at the time that wasn't available in California. This is a 3-inch barrel, sort of compact weapon that I bought for home defense. In hindsight, it wasn't really the best option for home defense, being that it's compact. It only holds 8 rounds in the magazine, but it does come with high vis sights. I purchased it for about $570 before tax at the time, and I've shot it once. I've only put 200 rounds through it. It does kick kind of hard. Maybe that was just me being an inexperienced shooter at the time, or because it's a compact weapon. Um, I don't really like it all too much. It's definitely my least favorite of all my firearms. I just mainly bought it for home defense. I just wanted something really quickly, and I wasn't sure what to get. But I still cherish it. I tried selling it to a pawn shop, and they tried lowballing me. They were going to offer me only 150, and I thought, you know what, forget it. Let me just, go ahead and keep this as like a memento. All right, now the list starts to get a little bit better. The second one I picked up was 1911. This is the Springfield M1911A1 Loaded. That's the model name actually. It's called Loaded. I think that's because in California you're required to have this little mechanism at the top of the slide, which shows you that a bullet has been loaded in. It's a really nice gun, standard 1911 model with the full length guide rod and extended beaver tail. I really like it. It shoots like a champ. Um, I fired it probably also around like 200 times, and it jammed actually a couple times when I took it out to the range. The store owner, he warned me. He's like, you better lube that thing up really well because 1911s, that's just you know what they need. They just need lubricant to operate. So I'll make sure to um, keep it clean and keep it well lubricated the next time I go out shooting. It's a really nice handgun though. For my third one, you can probably guess why I bought it. It's the Colt Python. It's the second version. I think the one that came out like around 2012, not the original one that came out in the 80s. Colt Python is chambered in 357 Magnum, accommodating 38 special rounds. It's really heavy, actually. Steel double action 6-inch barrel. Yes, I got it because of Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. Um, I really admire the first 2 seasons of the show. They're really good. This gun is actually really hard for me to shoot. I had never shot anything so powerful before, and honestly, I wasn't prepared for the kick from the 357 Magnum. When you hear about heavy handguns, you always hear about the 44 or the 50 Action Express, but 357 I didn't realize kicked so hard. But it's a really beautiful gun. It's the most expensive gun I have by far. It was about 1,500. So this one I picked up with my other last one. This one is the Ruger Super Blackhawk chambered in 44 Magnum. I haven't shot this one yet. This one is actually my only used gun that I have. Um, at the shop, I noticed a really big revolver on the wall, and I asked the guy like, "Hey, is that a Blackhawk? Can I see it?" And he confirmed with me that the barrel length was 7.5, which at the time wasn't what I was aiming for. I had my eyes on this gun for a long time before I went into the shop for something else. But 7.5 inch makes sense for a gun that kicks this hard. So we'll see how it functions on the range. The grips are custom. The gentleman who had it before me, he had some custom grips that hides the trigger guard, that sharp trigger guard, which hopefully is gonna make it really easy to shoot. And my last one, this really heavy AR-15. This is a California compliant AR-15, and I'll tell you why. I got this one as a build from Palmetto State Armory. It was really, really cheap, like $300, which is crazy. Um, And the lower receiver also really cheap. It's just an Anderson $100 lower receiver. So altogether the gun was like 500 bucks. Like the cheapest gun on the table is this one. I haven't gotten a chance to shoot it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my hand. But I think I built it pretty well. One thing I'm not a huge fan of is the safety, which kind of hits my palms since I'm a left-hander. And this is what makes it legal in the state of California. It's this comp mag. It's a fixed magazine configuration, so I cannot remove that without disassembling the action of the firearm. So let's see how it shoots. Yeah, that's my firearm collection so far. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what other gun I should buy next. It probably makes sense to buy like a Smith & Wesson revolver. I don't have one of those yet. Thank you. Have a great day.